Okay, hi. I'll be explaining the solution to problem 8 of the Washington Gold HMMT PUMaC TST number 2021. So the problem is here. Bananastasia summons 2021 slices of banana bread to move around her in a circle at constant speed, and the kth slice completes 1 revolution every k seconds. So given that all of the slices are directly in front of Bananastasia to start with, we want to find the maximum number of slices that are ever simultaneously directly behind her. So the key observation is as follows. So I'm going to write the key observation is that the kth slice, or let's say, the kth slice is behind Bananastasia only at time t, where mu2 of t is equal to mu2 of k minus 1. Here we're going to use the standard notation where u2 of n is the largest power of 2 dividing n. And I'll just give a couple of examples to illustrate my point. So for example, if you look at slice number 1, right? This slice is behind Bananastasia only at times 1 halves, 3 halves, 5 halves, etc. And the v2 of all of these times is -1, which is v2 of 1 minus 1, right? Because it's 0. Or we can look at slice number 2, right? Slice number 2 is behind Bananastasia at times 1, 3, 5, etc. And the v2 of all of these times is 0, which is v2 of 2, right? Minus 1. Or let's do one more example just for fun. Slice number 3. This is here at times 3 over 2, 9 over 2, 15 over 2, etc. And here mu2 of t is equal to -1, which is equal to v2 of 3 minus 1. Okay, so this tells us that 2 slices of bread can only ever simultaneously be behind Bananastasia if the v2s of these things are equal. So in other words, if we have slices m and n will be directly behind Bananastasia if, and only if, actually, their largest powers of 2 are equal. Okay? So now what this tells us is that we should just look at all of the slices of banana bread and classify them by their largest power of 2. So 1, 3, 5, all the way to 2021 is going to go here. And then our next class would be 2, 6, 10, all the way to something 2018, I believe. Next one would be 4, and so on, right? And which class has the largest number of things in it? Obviously this one, right? So how many odd numbers are there between 1 and 2021 inclusive? This is 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, we're not done yet because we just need to make sure that at some point all of these 1, 0, 1, 1 slices of bread will all be simultaneously behind Bananastasia. And all we can do here is construct a time t for which this is true. And we can just do that by saying t is some massive number, like 2021 times 2019 times 2017 times all the way down to times 3 times 1 over 2, at which point all slices 1 through 2021 will be behind Bananastasia. So at this point, we are done because we have shown that at some time, all of these 1011 slices are all behind Bananastasia, and no other slices can all be behind Bananastasia of that number. So our answer is 1011. Right? Thank you for listening.